Celebs Radio Network presents Fireside Chat with Larry and Paul.
Oh, hello. Welcome to this Larry and Paul's Fireside Chat, where we sit with a fire twixt us. And you get this video if you're a flap or fan of Larry and Paul. First of all, thank you for being a monthly subscriber.
And second of all, sorry, or whatever, for us not doing a live show last Thursday. Because you're probably sitting there thinking, what in the heckety flump were you doing that was so important?
Well, we were being ill. It's that time of year. We were feeling ill. We couldn't do the show. But we're going to do one more before Christmas. And stick with us. We think we're going to do it on Wednesday.
That's
Wednesday
the
night.
14th of December.
So we're going to do one final show, or you've heard it here first, this Wednesday at 9 p.m.
And we look forward to about 10 of you are turning up for the show and going, where is everybody? Because no one else has figured out that it's going to be on the Wednesday.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to go hard on social media. Bam, 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 tweet, tweet, tweet.
The only person I have told, potentially, was Brahms, who sent us a DM, a tweet at the end of August. And because we have a shared, with a lot of our stuff, it's all shared. And because one of us must have read it and didn't reply to it, so we missed it entirely. I'm blaming him. But she knows we're doing a show on Wednesday, and she asked if she could come on it. But we need to work out the whole Skype situation. With our old software, we used to be able to get callers on the telly, and now we don't know how to do it.
I mean, this is good chat, but we updated to a new piece of software called Streamlabs Desktop.
Streamlabs Desktop.
And when you had COVID, I was trying to get you on Skype to do a fireside chat by that, and it would just simply not work. I had to install all sorts of weird software, and it just wouldn't work. I'm not sure we can physically make it happen.
So we'll watch the space, Brahms, if you're watching. We'll see what we can do. But sorry, we missed your DM.
There was some concern that because we were ill last week, that there was it was because of the farty chili sauce from the week before.
Yeah, no, thankfully it wasn't. I mean, that I do believe if I'd have done a teaspoon of that sauce, I may not be with you now.
if you didn't see it, you probably did, but if you didn't see it, a bottle of chili sauce sort of exploded on the desk down here.
Like a big volcano.
It was yellow, and it had a sulphuric smell that it's not supposed to have.
No, it smelt very much of, let's face it, shit.
Yeah.
And I know that the best way, when you get to best before dates and stuff on food, and sometimes you smell it and go, that's fine. It usually is fine, but they always say if you smell or taste something and it smells or tastes a bit weird, don't put it in your mouth. And this smelled like the wrongest of wrongs. It smelled like a dog's dick. So consequently, I didn't do a spoonful of that, but I did do a spoonful of the 1.2 million Scoville sauce. But thankfully, that didn't make me ill, but it just made me very
it wasn't that
hot.
that made it. There was some concern, certainly from Rogley and Laura.
Laura and Graham,
that it was that caused illness.
Nothing to do with you. There will be no lawsuit. Nothing to do with you. And even if it was that, I still would sue. All right.
It was just that your willy fell off, didn't it?
Not litigious. Yeah, well, knob just fell off. I pissed too hard.
But he's got another one. So
got a replacement one made out of wood
on his head.
Oh.
Hey. Do you want to do Northern Imposters, Larry and Paul Secret Santa?
What, we're doing it now?
Do you want to do it now, or do you want to do it on the live show on Wednesday?
I think we do it on the live show on Wednesday. Because
Okay,
there's a present that's arrived here from Secret Santa that may or may not be a book. From Secret Santa.
But it's secret, so you can't...
it's secret, so I don't know who it's from.
You don't know who in this organisation it's from, do you?
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know at all who it could be in this organisation of two people who it could possibly be. But it's a Secret Santa, and it has arrived. I'm looking forward to finding out what it is and just who sent it to me.
Well, you don't find that. You won't find that.
I won't find out. It's secret. Sorry, I forgot. Well, you are meant to. Aren't you? The Secret Santa, you find out after the fact.
Oh, do you? So you don't know beforehand, but then you find out after?
Yes.
Right, okay.
Yeah. So I look forward to finding out who in this company has sent it to me.
Is that good or bad? Like that you find out when someone at work has bought you a mug that says the C word on it or something?
Well, that's what you literally bought me. That's one of my best presents.
Yeah, I bought him a mug with the C word all over it. And
this is a private video. We can say the word cunt.
Okay, I got him to open it on air at BBC Radio Leeds. It was brilliant. Why did we get sacked? Didn't get sacked. Got banned from.
It wasn't because of that. No, your present buying, you're like Stevie Wonder. You're firmly in two camps. Either Larry's present buying is rubbish and nothing I'd ever want at all in my life, or it's ended up being some of the best, most useful things you've ever bought me.
Could you give me an example of the former, of the rubbish? No. And
no, hang on. No, I do have. I've got.
Might be that. Well, that's not from me, so you don't know.
Okay, I mean, I use it, but like that, you bought me a comedy Bond T-shirt with Jaws and Knick Knack on it. Did
I?
Yeah, and that I only wear as like sort of pajamas or like if I'm doing DIY or cleaning or something. So that would be an example of a rubbish one because I'd never wear comedy T-shirts. But to make it more positive rather than seem like a criticism, you bought me ice globes.
Yeah.
4 ice globes. So rather than cubes of ice which melt, these are big sort of globes of ice that stay in the drink and keep it cold and don't really melt. Excellent present. Still using to this day. Second excellent present you bought me is that mug.
Yeah, can't mug.
And there's another one as well. I can't remember.
Well,
It'll come to me. But anyway,
I can't believe I bought you something Bond. Let's hope that's not Bond related.
Well, no, Bond related is fine. It was a comedy T-shirt, and I don't wear comedy T-shirts. In fact, I think the other thing you might have bought me was rubbish was like a comedy clothing item.
Your face is comedy enough, isn't it?
Exactly. I don't need distraction from this.
Was it a tie with a piano on it?
but I imagine you probably would buy something like that.
I would also wear it. Yeah. Your presents veer from
the non-existent.
From the non-existent to incredibly expensive and impressive, bought in a panic.
Yeah.
So I think it might be the year I got you the rude mug.
I know, but there was a horrible disparity on air, wasn't there?
Yeah, because you didn't. You did something last minute because you were like, I haven't got you something.
It wasn't that last minute.
Got me tickets to go see Pearl Jam at Leeds Arena.
2 tickets, yeah.
So
nice guy.
My mug was £6.
Comedy mug with the word cunt on it. Pearl Jam tickets.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's. But yeah, I mean, if you ever listen to Adam's podcast, Adam Buxton's podcast, they have a similar thing where one person's gifts are all jokes, and the other ones are really thought through and well.
Okay.
I guess it just happens to everyone.
I was listening to his podcast the other day because they had Paddy Considine on talking.
Oh, I've not heard that
one
yet.
Yeah, it was really interesting. The actor, he didn't train as an actor. I didn't know this.
Right.
And Room for Romeo Brass, the Shea Meadows film, was his first film.
Yeah, I knew that.
I didn't know that.
It's very good.
Yeah.
There you go. There's a little check that out. Adam Buxton's podcast.
Yeah, and hopefully he'll do the same for us. He'll say, Rosie, bye Rosie, and watch Larry and Paul on YouTube. Yeah. That sounds a bit like him. Did he go to school with Louis Theroux?
Very niche. Yes, they went to Westminster School and Joe. That's how they all met.
Privilege.
There you go. White privilege.
Bearded privilege.
Beardy white
Although
privilege.
Louis Theroux's had a shave now, hasn't he?
Has he?
Yeah, he's clean shaven for his new series.
I've been loving watching that series, Judi Dench and all that.
I haven't seen that. I've only watched the Rita Ora one.
Stormzy comes across as a lovely chap.
Was he?
Grounded, lovely chap. Yes, I'd like to go for a cup of tea with Stormzy. What else is coming up in our world? So we're doing the Christmas party on Wednesday, Christmas party show. So you need to be there for that. We're furiously writing sketches for this Radio 4 sketch show called Unsafe Space, where we are taking a wry look at the left wing.
A sideways look.
A sideways look
it's
at the
not
left wing.
just at the left wing, it's at the culture wars, isn't it?
It's at the culture wars, yeah. We're usually Tory bashing, but now we're sort of lefty bashing, which is fun.
We're extremist bashing, is what I like to say.
Extremist bashing. Fine, I'll take that.
Extreme bashing.
Extreme bashing. Extreme bashing is like where you call your mum and you try and finish off before she comes in.
That's disgusting.
I don't know why I said that.
I've never called your mum while doing that.
I was going to say about your mum. I have.
We were writing like that this morning, and then we sent it off. We were like, yeah, we're really happy with that. And then got an email back saying, you guys, it's way too long, and take this bit out and make that better.
Yeah.
So
I think we did
that's
well.
Good.
That's good.
That's notes from a producer, is that?
That's notes from a producer. That's
and
really
we didn't, as we would have done 5 years ago, go, I don't fucking know what you're talking about. This time we said,
well, we trust. Yeah, we trust the producer. He's absolutely bob on.
Yeah.
What else do we need to talk about?
Oh,
Is there anything else exciting that's happening?
I don't know.
It's kind of nothing. We're just sort of winding down for Christmas, aren't we? Really.
A few people might wonder how the big meeting went.
Oh, the big meeting. Yeah.
Went like that. Yeah.
I'm not sure. We'll see.
We're not sure what's going to happen.
Which is why your monthly support is very, 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 very welcome.
So we're going to go now, and we're going to do some more writing, and put this online. It's all a bit meta, that, isn't it? We're going to put this online, then you will watch it, but that's what I would have been doing about 30 minutes before you watched it.
And we're going to be trying to make some short films in 2023, hopefully, as well. That's a big thing that's happening. We've got some meetings and that about short films, because we want to go from sketches into making short comedy films. So it's all exciting, but then the big meeting didn't go as well as we hoped, so it might not be exciting at all. We might just plough the company into the ground financially.
We had an amusing funding chat as well earlier, which was like, Hey guys, we do funding and we'll happily fund your short films. They're like, great. When can we do this? We don't know.
May.
Probably not until the middle of next year.
Yeah, so can't believe you've gone under by then.
He was a nice guy, actually.
Lovely guy.
Nice guy, very helpful.
Nice guy. Is that everything?
I think we've covered everything.
If you're a flap and you're watching this, try and tell people that the show's going to be on Wednesday.
Yeah.
In case someone doesn't know.
And keep warm.
Keep warm. Look after yourselves because it's freezing out there.
And each other.
And we'll see you on Wednesday, hopefully.
Bye.
All right. Love you. Thanks for being a monthly supporter.
Bye.